Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Sabby, and today's first question is the following. My kid's father is a violent drug addict, and we recently found out he is dying. I don't allow him to see my kid outside of public places, and he doesn't try to see my kid. They essentially just run into each other at church. I do have the option of letting my kid stay at his house overnight, but I won't do that because he beats his wife and she just got arrested for domestic violence with child endangerment. I'm afraid that when he dies, my kid will have some resentment towards me over not allowing them to have the relationship my kid kind of wants them to have. How would you handle that? If that is what your child wants, I would allow them to see their parent regularly with supervision, but no overnights. My ex-husband is dead serious about wanting to reconcile. I don't love him anymore. I feel so guilty about this, but I literally cannot bring myself to love him. He traumatized me so much that even if he has changed, I can't bring myself to feel those emotions for him. I do feel like we work well as a team, but I'm worried his anger will come back full force if I was to give him another chance. Our children keep asking if we can move in together again. I want them to be happy. What does my happiness matter? Would you guys take this step for the sake of your children, would you? Or should I let the past stay dead? I don't want to hurt him or my children. I feel selfish and disgusting. The reason why I left him is due to cheating and emotional abuse. I'm worried about it recurring. Also, he has made the process of divorcing extremely difficult. He has threatened me and bullied me the entire way. This change of heart is recent, but he is determined. So first of all, your happiness does matter, and you do not know for a fact that he's a changed man, and I would not take that risk. We're talking cheating, emotional abuse, threats, and him bullying you, which are all serious. People do not just change. You also do not love him. Do you know if he's been to counseling? How long have you both been apart? I would not get back with him for the sake of the children. Your children can be happy with divorced parents who are co-parenting and consistently involved in their lives. Should I reach out to my ex one last time about his belongings? He left some clothes and an Xbox at my house, and I've been trying to get him to collect them and get back my belongings as well. But he keeps dragging things out and refuses to let me end things, or more recently, he lashes out and has texted me twice to just throw the items away and that he doesn't want to be around me. I've asked multiple times and given multiple chances for him to pick them up, and he won't. I blocked him and he called me twice, so I unblocked and called once and texted once a few hours later to see if he wanted his things. No response, so I blocked him again today. I mentioned wanting to sell the items, and my mom is saying I can't because they're still his and he could sue me or take me to court. I could understand that if I was refusing to give him his belongings, but he's ignoring me or putting in writing to quote unquote throw that stuff away. I don't ever want to be near you again. I don't see how I'm in the wrong here, am I? So you're not completely wrong, but I would take a screenshot of his text and then throw away his belongings because that's what he wants you to do with them, not sell them and benefit from them. If he had said keep them or do whatever you want with them, then you could have tried to sell them. But in this case, he did not, and so you should just throw them away. Grandparents disagree on rules for grandkids. Help us settle this. My husband's second marriage has a daughter with 3 girls aged 3, 5, and 8. They are not very well behaved. I have tried to get my hubby on board by teaching them they have to use their inside voices while they are at our house. Honestly, the noise level is just too much for me. It's constantly loud, talking, yelling, and screaming. He thinks this is fine. It's just chaos, and that's how he grew up. I said that's no excuse, and it's quite hard on me. If they are able to use their inside voices at school, They can do it at our house. I told him that I feel like he is not being respectful of my feelings and have explained to him that it doesn't mean that we need to be mean to the kids to make a change. Just teach them. Thank you in advance. I suggest that you and your husband allow the kids to make noise for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then they need to settle down and engage in quiet activities. If he doesn't want to tell them, then you should, because it is your home as well. How can I get over my husband quickly? I feel like he doesn't appreciate me. I just feel sad all the time. It's not easy for me to just leave. I still love him. I also don't want to see him with another woman. That would kill me. I say this time and time again when I see questions like these: distance and time. Unfortunately, there is no quick way of getting over your husband, especially if you still love him. The fact that you don't feel appreciated and are unhappy may make it easier. It will hurt in the beginning, but in time, you will get over him. And when you do, you will feel happy, free, and relieved. And if he is with another woman, by that time, hopefully you will not care. Your self-worth and happiness comes first. All right, guys, I am not going to end with a quote today. I want to make a statement and focus on a very heartbreaking, gut-wrenching situation. Currently, there are people, men, women, children, babies, the elderly, the sick, the disabled, animals being starved to death as we speak in Gaza. For those who are unaware, there is a genocide that's been occurring for almost 2 years now. There have been countless incidents since October 7th until now that millions of people worldwide, including myself, have been watching through our phones every single day for almost 2 years. This is the first live stream genocide in history. I just want to ask you all to please pray for them and others who are suffering in the most unimaginable ways. Until next time, take care and God bless.